You are witnessing an example of whole brain teaching. During the summer, teachers and administrators participated in a 3-day conference on whole brain teaching.
I'm excited about it because it's a new way of teaching. I have been teaching the traditional way for several years, and this is a new way of teaching. I'm excited about, teaching my new kids this and seeing them grow into the next grade level.
Last year we had an introduction at our school at Booker T, and it was, the children are very excited about using something new. It uses a lot of gestures with your hands, and it's all based in the research to get you moving, and children are always very excited about using movement and having their chance to talk.
We implemented it last year, and the classes that did to it, it worked wonders. We have problem classes, and then you have some of the grade classes. It works for both.
Whole brain, which is also known as power teaching, is an education reform movement started in 1999 by 3 Southern California educators. It has attracted a large following among school leaders around the country and in 30 foreign countries. Chris Biffle, director of Whole Brain Teachers of America, was the lead presenter at the recent Suffolk workshops.
I was a college teacher for 25 years, locked in lecture discussion, and was frankly a failure because I could not get 100% student engagement. One day I was giving a lecture on Plato, my favorite philosopher, and I asked a kid in the front row, what did I just say? That child could not say back to me what I just said. So I realized at that point lecture did not work, and discussion did not work either, because on a good day of discussion I would only have 6 or 7 kids talking. So I began to try a lot of different techniques, and eventually I found some techniques that involved speaking briefly, having kids explain to each other what I just said, and having them use gestures, and I saw student engagement increase enormously. I got a couple of my former students who were elementary school teachers to try the techniques in kindergarten and 4th grade, and they had, after a lot of work, they had success. We thought the #1 teaching problem was reading or writing or math. It's not. It's challenging kids. We decided to focus just on teaching challenging kids, and we developed some techniques that involve using the whole brain: seeing, saying, hearing, doing, and most importantly, feeling the lesson. Once we had those techniques, and once we began to offer free conferences, we put those conferences on YouTube, and this was 2006, 2007. Since then, it's exploded across the United States, and our videos are seen in over 200 foreign countries. We're not a business, we're an education reform movement. It's just teachers helping teachers.
The teachers attending were exposed to this new way of teaching by becoming Biffle's students themselves. The animated teacher teaches a concept, and then the student teaches their neighbor with the same enthusiasm. At one point in the day, middle and high school teachers met in another room with Jeff Battle to learn techniques unique to their grade levels, as Chris Biffle continued with the elementary teachers. There are even techniques parents can use at home with their own children.
This is something that you can also do at home. At home, we want parents to do this simple technique. When you ask a child a question, you're going to put your hand to your ear, which means I need to hear a complete sentence answer. We want kids to speak complete sentences. So if you say to your child, "What do you want for dinner?" and they say pizza, you say, "No baby talk, please. Give me a complete sentence answer. I want pizza for dinner." Then as a parent will just do this, which means tell me more. Parents at home can teach their kids to speak short paragraphs. And if a kid can come to school speaking a short paragraph, every teacher on earth would be delighted to have that child. Go to wholebrainteaching.com. That's all one word, and you'll find lots of free resources. All of our materials are free. Go to Chris Biffle YouTube. You'll find 50 classroom videos. It's all over the internet, and it's there, and teachers are training themselves.
This is Beth Ann Bradshaw reporting for News Bites.